Eliud, can you tell us how it was today, like a training session? Or?
It was more than a training session. This is a test for how it will be in May.
But did you push your body?
Not really, because all the way personal as was there. I tried to push at the last maybe 2 kilometers.
And you're talking about May, because this is the moment when it's going to be released.
We haven't announced that yet.
Okay, it's because he has mentioned.
We
No,
haven't
it's somewhere in May, so we don't know it's when. But maybe April, May, June, but it will happen.
Okay. And why do you think you can break the 2 hours barrier in marathon?
I think because I trust in myself, and I want to be among those who will be running under 2 hours.
And what kind of things have you changed in your way of training for this job?
No change. I've been training as always.
But improving some aspects, I can imagine.
Not really, but our trainings in Kenya are really up to date. That's why there is no more change.
So what makes you think that you can win 3 minutes? If you didn't change your training?
My training always is actually, it's a super training. That's why I can fit run 2 or 3, I can fit run 2 or 2, I can fit run 2 1, I can fit run 2 hours, and I can fit run another 2 hours.
Well, was it difficult to drop out of professional racing to go after this goal? Was the decision to not compete in other marathons a difficult one to take, or was this something that was in the back of your mind always?
It was in the front of my head.
No? Cool.
Yes.
And did you notice anything about how the sneakers operated, or how the garments operated that improved your run?
Sorry?
How did the sneakers help? Did the garments help in today's run?
Yeah, exactly. We have a good company. That's nice.
Yeah.
Everything from the apparel to shoes. 100%.
Do you notice an active difference in how quick you are, or is it more psychological? You know the shoes are better, so you're pushing yourself a little bit harder.
The shoes is good, and what actually matters is psychology.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you think that the wheel is more important than everything else in order to break the record?
That's it. They say if you have the wheel, then you are 50% successful. So I'm only working for that 50%, because I already have the will to do it.
Is it difficult to run without a crowd that is cheering on the street, or?
Not really. It's not difficult, but I enjoy today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think it's fair for your fans or the audience around the world, for yourself being Olympic champion, not going to the majors marathon and trying to do this unique thing?
I think it's fair, because this is actually a crucial thing, whereby I'm trying to push myself and to prove to all the generations, all the human beings across the globe, that human being has no limitation. I think this will be more than everything in this world.
And do you get any prize money if you make it, or is it just for the honor?
This is a big thing in the whole, and we don't talk of money or everything, but it will affect every individual. You know, the sport is life.
Okay.
So sport is life. When the sport is life, then you know, the year 2000, when you read the internet was supposed to actually, that was the introduction of the internet. So this is 2017, and in Nike and myself, they say sky is the limit, but we no longer in Nike, we don't do that, because there is a footprint in the moon. So we are going beyond the limits. That's by running under 2 hours.